Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Thursday morning chat. We're so grateful you made it here with us today. Gregory, Robin, and Janet calling in from Draper, Utah, where we've had quite a week. Oh my goodness, it's not quite over, but boy,
Yeah.
have we been in touch with a lot of people and a lot of lives changing. So we're grateful to be here with you this morning. So the first part of the chat, we're going to do what we typically do is some kind of business training. So we have a treat for you this morning because we have Janet Kiefer with us before she disappears to head to other places. She's on a road trip.
Yeah.
And thrilled to have SPD Janet with us this morning. Connie and Barry are still at the gym. So they probably went out to breakfast.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah.
It worked up an appetite.
Okay. So should we get this
Yeah.
going?
So what we wanted to talk about, our focus today is how to maximize the opportunity that's 2 days away. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the big event of the season. Okay. The Vision 2025 event. And we just wanted to light a fire under each and every one of you, to light a fire under everybody, because this is the last 24 hours we really have, because it's a little over 24 hours, like 49 hours from now, I think. I'm not sure. I thought it was starting at 10 o'clock Mountain. I've heard now that it's 10 o'clock Pacific, and we'll look for some clarification on
Yeah, we'll
that.
make sure everybody knows.
But we've spent the week here, and this is our last day for our weekly, our monthly Live Younger Team VIP tours. And we have some more very excited folks flying in from, the Midwest that are coming in today, and other people that are locals that are coming to the tour. Very excited. We're having great fun in meeting everybody, breaking bread, and sharing and growing together. And we're going to be doing this every month. We have a targeted date. I'll just throw it out so you can mark your calendars. For February 25, 26, 27 is our targeted date for the February Live Younger Team VIP week. Maybe we'll call it that, VIP week. How's that sound? But we really want to focus on Vision 2025 and, hanging around the corporate office, having a little time with Meredith and with Wayne and Garrett and Dustin and others. We've got some insights that they've sworn us to secrecy, but I just want to, all of us know, most of us know that, David Schmidt is he's got some surprises for us. He always does. He loves secrets. He loves surprises. He loves, giving us new stuff. And we know we're going to hear more about the water. We also know this is something that just came in this morning to SPDs that probably Robin and Janet haven't even.
I saw it.
But people that are attending on Saturday, and if
let's mute the line, Sunny.
The lines were muted, let's mute them again.
A lot of unmuted people. Most of them are unmuted.
Oh no, that's it.
Gregory, you gotta unmute.
There you go. I unmuted too. Okay, so now we're all muted, but I'm reading from the promotion, sneak peek. They send it to the SPDs first, so we know what's happening. Everybody that's attending the conference, the virtual conference on Saturday, is going to get this, and they're going to have this opportunity to, quote, be among the first to experience LifeWave's newest innovation, Cellularize Morning. And we're going to learn. Cellularize. I can't read when I'm excited. Cellularize Morning. We're going to learn all about it. And there's a very special promotion for people attending the conference to be able to order it. So we want as many people as possible to be there ordering the product. And we just know it's going to be great. So we wanted to start out by maybe having some of you, starting with Janet. She's got some thoughts that we had the opportunity to share. I'm sure Robin has some thoughts, but why it's important. We want to give you some ammunition. So when this call's over, you can get on some more calls with people on your team, excuse me, and find out if they've already bought their tickets. Congratulations. Have all the people on your team bought their tickets, and give you some ammunition, some of the why it's so vitally important. This is a missed opportunity. If you got people on your team that don't buy a ticket, and number one, attend, or number two, at least buy the ticket and watch the replay, they're probably just a casual customer, really, and you need to know that. So we're gonna, the question is, why is it important to be on the virtual broadcast for Vision 2025? And Janet, I'm going to pass it over to you to kick it off.
Are you going to stay here?
I'm going to stay here. Where
I
should
thought
I
you
go?
had a phone call.
No, it's next week.
Oh,
And you're still muted, Janet. So you want to start over?
I was unmuted, but well, thank you, Gregory. Well, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody on the call and people on the replay, all 51,000 of you out there. I just would have us start for a minute and think about when you really experienced something you had a great time at. And we've had the joy of being at the corporate, as Gregory said, headquarters these last few days and have people come through the new welcome experience. And I've had people turn around with bug eyes going, oh my gosh, this is like Disneyland, right? It was like a visceral experience, sound and light and even movement, right? And they were like more excited. And honestly, to be like a foot away from the water machine is really different than seeing it in a picture. So it's always about the experience and how it goes in differently for us. Think if you've been at a live sporting event, if you were at our convention in last October, which was such a gala event. And even though the Vision is a virtual event, it's different than if I just read, oh, we're going to say this and this and this, right? You're having the experience of the person. You're having the experience if you're having a watch party. And all of that goes in deeper. So first of all, I want to just commend you for doing it, but know the importance of events. They're huge in building a business, and you need to be promoting event to event. So if you're new with us and you've never been in a LifeWave event, congratulations, you're going to love it. You're going to learn a ton of things. This is a huge year you don't want to miss. And you really want to get your team excited, or even that prospect. You're like, they're on the fence and you're like, well, just come over. Let's watch this a little bit. I want you to see the community. I want you to see the integrity of these people. I want you to see how exciting this is, which when we tell people that, they just don't get it, right? They have to see it. So if you're new to us, please watch, please bring as many people as you can. You're going to learn a lot of just product things, which we all need. And some of us have tasted the new Excelergy morning supplement that's coming. It's really nice, really nice. Supports the patches, right? And for some of you who are really excited about the water machine, which a lot of people are, you're going to learn a lot more from David and learn how to explain it and things like that. Plus, they've got announcements coming for us in the field for this year. So you're really in a business kicking itself off. All the companies have an annual meeting in January. Here's our year. You're in business, as Robin loves to say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And so you're really going to feel LifeWave there with you. A lot of people are having watch parties. Keep the attention on it. Don't make it so social that you're not watching, what's going on the screen. But challenge some of your people. What did you learn? What are you excited about? What questions can I answer? Because big things happen at big events. And even though this is on screen, let me rewind us back to 20 and 21 when we lived our lives on the screen, right? At least now we can have people around us, but still you need to be there. First of all, you need to be there, right? You need to be there with your team, even if they're virtual with you. You need to come out of it with a game plan, and your upline sponsor can help you with that, because now you'll be able to go forth and share more. And so when you come out of it, some of you are running for Punta Mita, and that's going to be closing February 23rd, another huge event. Okay, side note, when people go on one of our vacations, it's not like going on with your family. This is sitting in the restaurant as a couple looking around, you don't know anybody. Oh no, we have an amazing time at these events where you're with 200, 400, 1,000 people that you, by the way, are connected with. You may not know all of them yet, but Robin can testify in Aruba when we were all in the water for hours with our hats on, with a frosty drink in our hand, you just bond. They are giving you presents the whole time. Oh my God, they're so generous. By the way, take extra space in your luggage because you're bringing things home. But this is the event to help you build. There's still time to get to Punta Mita. And you're going to, people, by the way, will join your team to go on a vacation that's paid for, honestly, often more than the check. They want to go on vacation. So this is, you can come out of this event really building for Punta Mita. Hey, we've got this opportunity. If we just really share quickly, you can get to this event that'll be happening in April. And when you share those pictures of you on the beach and you having frosty drinks and you are just having the time of your life, people are like, what are you doing? How are you getting there? Tell me about this. So it can all start with vision. So again, it's $29. There's still time to register. Gregory will probably have the link for you. And right now, I really would invite you to share, some of you who've been on these virtual events, some things that happened after for you and your team. So I'll hang it up here, Gregory, and let you take over.
Go ahead, Robin.
Well, good morning. Good morning. It was Gregory's idea to have this house, and boy, was it smart, because it's been truly an amazing experience to have quality time with people. We had some new people on our team, and we sat on the couch and did 3.5 hours, Janet told me, of training yesterday. You never know what's going to happen at this house. And this event coming up, I think everyone, I don't know if you saw the Facebook page, but the water system has a name. Did anyone see it? Okay, it's X2O. How cool is that? So what that's
the cat out of the bag.
well, I put it on Facebook, honey. So anyway, that's not a surprise. But when you come here, you learn new things every time, and they keep getting things better and better and better on the tours. And this weekend, David, like Gregory says, loves to surprise us. We don't know what the other surprises are. We just know about the water and Cellargize. That's all we know. And so hopefully, well, not hopefully, we know there's some other things, because David is a visionary, and it is a privilege and a blessing I'm in gratitude every day that, we get to represent this visionary who's making this a better world for all of us. And he has some other things to share that we don't know yet, but the vision for this company is very bright. And I just, going through the tour yesterday, I listened to David at a whole new level, and I actually took notes, and I'm going to bring up that one
Well,
line.
that was an SPD call that we had last week that he shared. There were some very specific surprises that he wouldn't even tell us about, that we should be on the edge of our seats on
Yeah.
Saturday to find out.
It's great to watch alone, but it's even more fun to watch with other people.
Mhm.
And again, have your notepad out and, put time markers on it, because many of you are going to want to have watch parties after the event with the recording for your prospects and guests and your brand partners and customers that didn't see it. And so really take note of when you want to share some of those special treasures that get revealed. We have a very special MC on Saturday that I'm very excited about, and his name is Geraldo. And then we got to meet Dustin, who is the new Western Sales Regional Manager. So the company is just really, really adding fabulous people to the corporate staff. But Saturday, we'll get the specifics. I thought it was 10 to 2 Mountain, but we'll confirm that with everyone, and we'll put that on the Facebook page to make sure everybody is clear. And it's nice to have, a few snacks around, make it simple, don't make it complicated, but, be in a room with people and celebrate together that we are with this amazing company at this special time, because what we got to witness in the last few days of people coming here is their eyes opened up. And, our friend Scott, who just had to leave, he's, when David said, this is the future, and he got a voice in his head that says, this is your future, Scott. And so it is our future, each and every one of us, that is very, very bright, to change a lot of lives so magnificently. So, Janet, did you want to say something or open it up for some comments you were hinting at before?
Yeah, I think everybody share with your knowledge and experience with these events. We have a lot of new people joining, and welcome. Raise your hand, like Gregory says. You can go down the bottom of your screen or at the top if you're on your phone and look at the react button. It's got a little heart, and just raise your hand.
Val.
And
you
just
were-
real quickly, I want to mention before Lavelle, you jump in, is you can find a registration link in the What's New section of Live Younger Success
And in the newsletter.
and in the newsletter
And in the back office under
and,
events. So
And
it's
in the chat.
and in the chat.
and in the chat.
It's
Oh,
everywhere.
thank you.
It's
So
everywhere.
yeah,
Thank you, Liz.
yeah, we build redundancy in for a reason to make it easy for you guys. And we had a friend here who is a professional networker, and he's built systems for his teams before. We had actually a few of them here yesterday, and he was actually in tears when he was going through Live Younger Success. He goes, "Oh my God, it's all done. I don't have to spend hundreds of hours putting these tools together. I get to just step in and go to work." And he really was in tears. It was really quite beautiful and touching. So, and it's exciting time. So Lavelle, you've got your hand up. You get to get the ball rolling here.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. So did you say, Gregory, that on Saturday we will be able to order? Did you say that?
Attendees, yes, I did say there's a special built around the new
AM Sellergize.
Sellergize morning that's going to be released during the broadcast.
And just so everyone knows, I've said this several times before, the AM is available right away after Vision. The PM will be available in the spring, because David wanted to tweak the formula. He keeps wanting to make things better and better and better. And so the AM is really the most important one, because what's going on here? Oh, because that's when we're going to notice things the most, and we will definitely get enhancement when the PM comes out too. So very exciting. And the water system, and they did confirm that they'll confirm the timing. They might even talk about the cost there, but lots of exciting things going on. So
So so Robin, just to
Yeah.
follow up. So attendees will be able to order during the conference. How about the rest of?
we'll
our
find
groups?
out on Saturday.
We'll find that out on Saturday. Now, once we receive the recording, that recording will be recorded. So will we be able to use like a Zoom and share with our group?
Sure.
We'll
Absolutely.
have that capability as well, like,
Sure.
to follow up with our group. Okay, great. For the people
Yeah.
who don't attend and the people
Yeah,
who
and-
didn't purchase. Okay,
Yes.
great.
And definitely timestamp, and even if you cannot make it on Saturday, purchase the recording anyway, because you'll have access to it for several weeks. I don't know exactly how many, but several weeks for sure.
And I just bet that 100% of the people who are on this call already have purchased it. The key is how many people on your team haven't. And that's what you're looking for the next 49 hours. You should be focused on getting some of those stragglers to enroll.
Okay.
And I got the recording will be available and throughout February.
And
So-
can I add, Gregory, some people are asking how long is registration open? If I recall correctly, they close it on Friday because they have to get all the emails set for all the links. I don't think we can go right up to the event, but
You're
Yeah.
right. It's probably
Yeah.
24 hours,
And
maybe, 30 hours throughout the day tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we'll have to look into that, and we'll post that in the Live Younger Success. But I would make a full court press to make sure all of your stragglers get enrolled before, the clock,
Yeah.
before the door closes.
I noticed someone said they bought the ticket at the conference. That was the ticket for the next conference. That wasn't for Vision. So if you think that was for Vision, you need to get a Vision ticket too. And the
Yes.
Vision ticket,
There were two offered at conference,
okay.
for next conference and for Vision. I see Jen Allen nodding her head.
Okay.
Good.
Well, I stand corrected.
Good to know.
Thank God we have.
I
a great-
did that myself, so I know.
Oh, thank goodness we have such a great team. You keep us, appreciate it. Okay.
And if you don't get a notice by the end of the day today, or towards the end of the day, I check in with customer service to say, hey, I registered at the conference. I haven't got my vision, enrollment.
I have a faster way, Gregory. May I tell you what it is?
Yes, please.
Okay, that's why I raised my hand about that.
Oh, thank you.
If I helped one of the Michael's people, he said, "Well, I'm not in the conference, but and so I helped him, and he said, but they won't let me buy a ticket." And I checked; he had bought a ticket, and so what it did is it sent his email a notice, and he got all the information. So if you go to events and try to sign up again for the vision, you'll find out that you're in. And I just tried it today because I couldn't find my receipt. I couldn't find my thing. And sure enough, it popped up. You're already in the conference. We're sending you an email. So it took me 2 seconds. So I
Wonderful.
hope that helped. And
Thank you, Jen.
you're welcome.
That's wonderful. Well, we love this great team. Okay, Mijay, you're next.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Robin, gorgeous Robin and Gregory. So I just wanted to get a little clarity. So when because we're having a big watch party, so everybody that is our success partners, you're telling me that each and every one of them should buy a ticket for $29.
We suggest that because then they'll have the replay and they can have their own watch party with their own prospects and their own team and have it for
Okay.
replay available. So we highly recommend that, but it's so fun, like being here with everybody has been such a gift. I mean, my heart is so full, and there's nothing like being together and sharing an experience, as we all know, because we love to be together. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I don't see any other hands up. Yes, go on.
Pardon me, Robin, can I just add on to what
Sure.
he said? For your brand partners, that $29 is a tax write-off. And
That's
you're
right.
in business.
It's a
And you
business
might
training.
remind your new brand partners, this
Mhm.
is a business expense.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
it's not 29,000, but every little bit helps.
Every bit helps. And this is truly an investment in your future. And the price tag is ridiculously low. So how exciting is that? We have an iPad with a hand raised. Who
Good
are
morning.
you?
This is Nellie Holst. I know the PM formula for the Cellergize is obviously to help you sleep, but what about the morning formula for those who are struggling still with insomnia? Would that be helpful? Do you know?
You know what? The AM formula is designed to enhance the benefits of the patches that you wear during the day. None of us have enough experience. We've only had a few samples to know it may help you sleep. We don't know. It's designed for the daytime patches, but let us know, okay?
Okay, thank
It
you.
might hold the intention,
That's true.
I want to share is these products and LifeWave is about energy and it's about light.
Mhm.
And when we put those patches on to really hold the intention with your energy and your light of getting the benefits that you want even more than you ever imagined. So really use them with intention. Okay. Sunshower, you got your hand up.
I actually put my question in the chat, but I thought you might be closing up soon. So is it that only people that bought their vision ticket will be eligible to take advantage of the special offered for Cellergize?
I don't think so.
No, I doubt
I
it.
don't think so.
I think it'll be available to everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, we got a Lavelle again.
Elegant.
Okay, so
Lavelle again.
yeah, I read all the ingredients, and I'd suggest everyone read the ingredients. Go in your back office and click on learn more when cellularize.
We'll learn how to
Uh,
say it. All of us are going to
yeah.
have to practice.
Because you should read those ingredients, because I believe, because I use the zinc, copper, and magnesium every day anyway, I think it's going to work on all the patches because those minerals, and if you read they have so many minerals in there, guys, go read that stuff. because you will just be so excited, like, oh my God, it's gonna do this, it's gonna do that. Go read, guys, please. You'll benefit, and teach your people to do the same thing. Go in the back office after this call and read it. Go to Google and look up each and every one of those ingredients, and you'll be blown away.
Mhm.
You know what, Lavelle, thank you for bringing that up, because a lot of us, when we travel, half the suitcase is supplements. And so it's going to make our life a lot easier, and it will simplify things dramatically. And David wanted to enhance the benefits of the patches and make sure that we all had in us what's going to do that. And so the minerals and the copper and all those things that he talks about all the time, this way it's simple for everybody.
And it's not another pill. It mixes
Yay!
with what? X2O. I mean, water.
And it's really, for those of you that have tried it, which is a lot of you, it's delicious. I really love it.
Yeah.
It's a very mild lemon ginger flavor.
Hey, Robin, I just found one of my nighttime minerals. And I tell you, I opened it. I don't know why it was just sitting there. And I'm like, what is this? It was out of the box, and it's not labeled or anything. And I'm like, oh yeah, from Florida when we last was there. Oh my gosh. And I did it. It was and it was just the trial packs, right? So I'm sure that it's all, much better, a greater taste, everything, but it still tastes good. And I felt something immediately. I felt like, woo, like that,
Wow.
It was so cool. And that was the night flavor. And what I said, I guess it was citrus or something, but it was good. I felt it in my body. I can't wait to
Right.
get this again,
Right. Thank
so
you, Megan.
excited. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Since we have a house full of guests and we're going to corporate today and people are heading to the airport and this and that, we're going to end at the bottom of the hour. We typically go for business Q&A, but this is kind of a special day. And so is there any other final questions or comments from anyone? Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. Well, this is, and again, a little reminder that to take the time with your personally sponsored people and do their 90-day goals. I was doing a training yesterday, and I reminded them of the checkers game. This is a Gregory thing. I make a move, you make a move. I make a move, you make a move. We're not chasing people. We're working with the willing. We're working with the people that are excited wherever they are. So really, really take advantage. It's still the beginning of the year to set yourself up for an amazing year, and really take the time to do that 90-day goal session. I think that'll be supportive for everyone. So I don't see any more hands. Anything else?
I think that brings us to a wrap.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. And yay, X2O.
Yay, X2O.
X2O rules. Woohoo.
Thank you.
Yes.
Awesome, excited.
Awesome.
you,
So
Robin and
excited.
Greg, for
Love
being
you,
out
love.
there.
You're the
Light
bomb.
me
Bye,
up.
everyone.
Light me up.
Can't
Appreciate
wait.
you
Light,
so much.
light,
Thank you.
light
Safe
to
travels.
everyone.
X2O.
Thanks, Gregory, Robin.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Thank
Praise God.
you.
Thank you.
Awesome team.
Thank
Awesome
you.
team.
Thanks,
Great love
everyone.
tribe.
God
Don't
bless.
try
Bye.
it.
Thank
you.
Family coach.
39 day.
Blessing to
Bye-bye.
Hey,
everyone.
Clifford.
Blessings. In the
Bye-bye.
name of Jesus.